Hello, I'm Benson and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to show you a air duster, or actually a full name for this is Superpower Turbo Fan, and this is the model X3. Now I don't know much information about pricing and all that because this company approached me after seeing one of my video at the back there. So I done a video on this product here back in 2022 and the brand is Calnon. And at that time, I loved this product because it actually replaced me from using those compressed air can. I'm constantly looking for new tech for you guys, and I'm constantly looking for something even better than this. So one of the main things that I don't like about this one here is they're quite bulky. This is quite heavy and quite big. It will fit in my briefcase or men's size bag when I need to go to work and all that, when I bring it to blow out all the dust from my work computer as such. But I would really love to have something smaller. My channel is all about product demonstration, so you can see how good or how bad the product is. Hopefully by seeing it in the video, you can decide how good or how bad this product is. Because in between 2022 and 2024, I have reviewed quite a few air dusters and nothing replaced my trusty Calnon at the moment. So it comes in a box like this, which is quite compact, and I'm really excited about this because I know this is going to be so much smaller than the Calnon footprint. Now this one here claims to have a 150,000 RPM. That is how many times the fan will spin per minute, and that is crazy speed. So it has a 6,000 milliamp hour battery and working time of 4 hours, but 4 hours in bracket speed level 1. Let's have a look and see what your money can buy. So this one have a brushless motor, automatically stop when temperature reaches 150 C. So I think when you spin something really fast, it will actually stop working eventually. Whereas this one here is quoted the 90,000 RPM, so almost double. So in the box you got information leaflet, everything is quite nice packaged, and it comes in like this. Look at how small this is. Does it fit on the palm of my hand? Well, I do have big hands, so yeah, it does. I do like the design of it. It does have, like, you know, funky design on. There's one fan button in the front and one button at the back. 3 dots of LED at the back here. Long press to switch it on. It's quite intuitive in terms of how it works. Yep, so at the bottom here you got your USB-C connection and 4 dot LEDs. I guess that will be your battery indicator. Cable, you got a USB-A to USB-C cable, which is quite standard. It also comes in the paper box, which say here cleaning set gift. Okay, so you got a kind of a pouch and a velvet feeling pouch, and inside the pouch you have a lot of different type of brushes. So that's it. That's what your money can buy. So the X3 is 311 grams. So this is 485, so a little bit heavier, but in terms of weight, I don't really mind. I'm quite a big guy anyway, so I carry a lot of weight all the time in my bag, so the weight is not the matter. This is a bit smaller, actually quite a bit thinner as well, and that actually makes a big difference in terms of what I can put in my bag. I don't mind heavy, but I really hate bulky items. And this thing reminds me of my electric shaver. Some of the shavings, do you call them shavings? One of the hair that gets stuck into those blades. No matter how strong the breeze is, even if I use my compressed air gun, it won't come off unless you physically brush them. So I'll probably keep one in the pouch, and this is what I will bring along. Okay, to switch it on, I guess you just press and hold, and then you can see the 3 dots at the back here light up, and then you got 4 dots at the bottom here which lights up. So this one is fully charged and ready to go. Whoa. Yeah, so at the back is the speed control. It doesn't stay on when it's on the turbo function, so I think 3 dots is the highest setting. And it doesn't allow you to have a permanent on, so you do have to push your finger on the trigger all the time for the turbo modes to be working. And I do have to be careful with my mic and speaking at the moment, because I'm pretty sure every time I press the button you won't be able to hear me because this is loud. So a bit of a close-up so you can see the turbo blade at the back here, the metal blade. And this is the front nozzle a little bit of a design edge into the system. This is hard plastic case all over. Surprisingly, there is no attachment which comes with it, only the cone. I wonder if they sell them separately. I think this is a bit too noisy as a handheld fan. Because the blade is so small, it's designed to push a lot of air out. But the bigger fan blade, I guess, will be better as cooling your face, especially if you need to use it for a long time. But what this is good for is drying yourself out. If I sweat a lot in the summer and I want to dry myself quickly, all I need to do is turn up the power, stick it under your t-shirt, and just give it a blast. This is actually quite cool. Well, you got 4 LEDs on the back, which is the battery indicator. I think I already used one. And yeah, 3 LED on the back to show you what level of speed. But at level 3, it won't let you lock in. So it only works when you pull the trigger all the time. But the other two, one press, and you're kind of stuck in there. And this is so powerful that it keeps pushing the fan back. So I know this is going to be a fun device to play with. I think because a lot of viewers get freaked out last time when I was blowing my arm. So I guess this is kind of a 2024 technology. I have seen this, I think, a couple of months back or years back on Facebook about this kind of a little handheld fan blowing off snow from a car. Let's see if I can dig out some footage from the internet. But I think that is a brilliant idea. But what this doesn't have is the attachment which comes with the thing. So it is strong enough to blow dust, definitely, I can no doubt about that. So I think this is actually stronger than the Canon, but the Canon has a nozzle which kind of like concentrate the air beam, and I quite like that because, like, you know, sometimes when you want to blow air into the keyboard, for example, the keyboard between the keyboard keys, sometimes hair and dirt can trap in there, and having a tiny nozzle means that, you know, you concentrate the air into that little part. But this one here only comes with one comb, so, you know, I think I will reach out to the company and ask them, like, you know, do they sell the attachment separately, or, you know, why do they not kind of have another attachment kind of available? So I do think some of the video will be quite pointless if I don't show you what the products can actually do. So I got here a couple of air filters. Now I have a couple of these dotted around the house. This one is in my workshop here, which filter out all the dust. Mostly MDF, kind of those really fine dust, is really good at cleaning the air. Here I got a smaller one on my computer desk, and you can see a lovely layer of dust on top. So in the past, what we do is we use a can compressing thing. I think they are quite environmentally unfriendly, but they do work. They do help to clean up like electrical parts or computer case and stuff like that. If you have a workshop like mine, you probably use something like this. This is a air compressor. It goes up to like 6 or 7 bar, so it's super strong. So it will definitely blast the dust away. I'm definitely not going to do it here because the point of getting a filter is to filter the dust from inside, not create more dust. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the garden and show you guys what these two can do in terms of cleaning. I'm sure you guys love to see dust flying around, right? But just to show you how dirty some air filters can get. So this one here, this one is at my computer desk. Once a year, I usually blow them out. The manufacturer definitely wants you to buy a new one, and obviously more efficient if you buy the new one because there is a lot of dust that you can't blow out. Those fine dust which trap in the paper, for example. And this is another one. This one is for my workshop. So let's head out and do some experiment. Actually, within the first like 10 seconds, all the dust is gone already. So, okay, let's try this out now. So clearly, this is from the Cowron, and this is from the new X3. So this is completely clean, and this one still have dust on there. I think the air gets sucked through this side and then blow out in the middle. So ideally, you blow it out from the middle. So no matter which one you choose, the EUKi X3 or the Cowron K3 or the newer model, doesn't really matter as long as you're not using the compressed can anymore. I mean, the compressed can do have them use, but to be honest with you, in 2024 with the battery technology, there's no reason to stick with the compressed can anymore. It's just wasting money. And these are ready to put back into my air filter. Let's just see if there's any more dust coming out from using my air compressor. Not bad, I don't see anything. So that's all I've got time for you today. This is the EUKi X3 mini turbo fan. This is the Cowron K3, which you can't buy anymore because there's a newer model. I'll put the link in the description if you want to buy one. Thank you very much for watching. I can't wait to see you next time with more interesting gadgets. Bye bye.